So a cognitive distortion is a very strong statement we tell ourselves that's based on a false belief. Beliefs affect our thoughts, and thoughts affect our behaviour. Right? Thought-shaped fusion is a belief that impacts our body image, and it happens when we have applied a moral framework to food. So when we have food in the good and bad categories, that dichotomous kind of thinking around food. It can manifest in several ways. So for me, it manifested that if I ate a food that I had put in the you shouldn't eat list, I automatically, almost instantly, had the sensation in the body that my body was changing. And I think it's one of those cognitive distortions that can very rapidly become very destructive. So I wanted to address it with you today and give you something you can do in the moment if and when you experience it. And the first thing we need to learn to do is actually recognise it for what it is. It's a false belief. So we go back to that noticing and naming. So I notice, having eaten these biscuits, that I'm feeling different in my body. And I'm actually going to eat it just because I want you to see that I eat biscuits. I notice I'm having the thought-shaped fusion thought. This is an illusion. Just because I feel it's true, I think it's true, doesn't make it so. And then I'm going to offer you a little breathing technique to take you through that moment that stimulates the vagus nerve. Now, the vagus nerve is the nerve that runs from the top of the head all the way down through the body. And when we can stimulate it, we can trigger the parasympathetic nervous system and just calm us down, because thought-shaped fusion can be a really triggering experience. So it's to inhale for 5. So I like to put my hand, your vagus nerve, you can actually tap it on your chest. If you feel along your, just by your collarbone, there'll be a tender point and you can tap there. Or you can just hold your hands on your chest, and I'm going to ask you to inhale for 5, hold for 2, and exhale for 8. And whilst you're repeating that breath, you can repeat, what I am experiencing now is an illusion. I am safe to enjoy this food. I am creating a peaceful relationship with food. Inhale for 5. Hold for 2. Exhale for 8. I hope that was useful today, and I just want you to know that you aren't alone at all.